At Ripple, we built Liquidity Hub to seamlessly bridge the new world of digital assets with the traditional world of fiat. The experience is plug and play, encompassing a single API connection into a breadth of liquidity pools.
You'll park it with PolySign, they will custody the assets for you, and then you would go to Goldman Sachs or Fidelity or Merrill Lynch, or loans against your assets are not taxable. And that's what the wealthiest people in the world do with their private equity.
Bitcoin.
That's why we chosen to work, build this on the XRP ledger instead.
What are you guys' thoughts about FTX coming back?
So I think the plan's a terrible plan, frankly. And I'm not a creditor, but I'm going to speak with like a creditor hat on. You know, if I were a creditor, I would not want them spending any money and or time.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub MV in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, stuffing some bags. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future is extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.33 trillion, up almost 1% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP here, still in that number 6 spot, right around 52 cents, up 0.3 in the past 24. Stellar XLM right around 10-11 cents, up 0.3 as well. We got BTC right above 30K, ETH right around 2K. We got Flare Networks here right around 3.5 cents, and we got Songbird 0.009629. down 0.3 in the past 24. We got Ripple says seamlessly bridge traditional fiat systems with the new world of crypto. Find out how your business can unlock immediate real world value through the crypto and blockchain with the Ripple Liquidity Hub using XRP.
Crypto is here. It's no longer an idea or on the horizon. It's already the reality of how businesses and people trade, move, and manage value. But despite a growing desire by businesses to engage in crypto, integrating digital asset solutions is complex. It often requires cumbersome integrations, has high costs, and involves engaging with fragmented, slow, and costly fiat payout landscape. At Ripple, we built Liquidity Hub to seamlessly bridge the new world of digital assets with the traditional world of fiat. The experience is plug and play, encompassing a single API connection into a breadth of liquidity pools. It offers optimized pricing via smart order routing, and through Ripple's suite of products, best-in-class last-mile fiat payouts into global jurisdictions will be available. Liquidity Hub powers interoperability between crypto and fiat systems, bridging digital assets seamlessly. Partner with Ripple for your...
They also said we have updated the Liquidity Hub blog with more info on assets that are available today and why. And with all the fun going on with XRP not in the Liquidity Hub release, we got XRP here with the update. XRP will be evaluated along with the other tokens for support within the product. We look forward to supporting XRP as we receive regulatory clarity in the USA. SEC stifling American innovation. John Deaton also responds and says XRP not being listed on the Ripple Liquidity Hub means absolutely nothing regarding the case. It does not mean the case has already been decided and Ripple lost or they suspect bad news is coming. It's called Liquidity Hub. How liquid is XRP in the US? Digital asset investor, let's say you hold 300,000 XRP hypothetically and it goes to $100, 30 mil.
Somebody that holds a substantial amount of XRP, and what that might mean, whatever it means to you. I'll look at it this way. Here in the US, there's a gift tax threshold of $12.92 million per individual. If you're married, that's $25.84 million. And when you move your assets into an estate, there's an estate tax or gift tax that'll be on that for anything over that amount. So let's say you've got 300,000 XRP. Just as an example, hypothetical goes to $100, okay? You're looking at $30 million. At that point, when you move that into an estate in order to protect yourself and set things up for the future, you're going to be looking at a 40% tax on anything above the amounts I mentioned before. Whether you're single or married, you're still going to owe 40% tax, whether you cash out or not. And so that's a consideration you want to take in and make sure you're being proactive about. It would be ideal if you could set those structured up beforehand, before you reach those amounts, so that you don't incur those tax penalties. And then once it was inside those vehicles, whether it be, a holding company that's structured inside of an LLC, inside of a trust, or if you wanted to lease your assets from your holding company inside your trust to another entity so that it could, do whatever it was going to do with those assets in order to produce income and pay you, make distributions out of the trust or from that company to you as an employee. There's a lot of different ways to go about it in order to mitigate tax obligations. But the largest consideration in the short term for people, I think, is that gift tax for when they do move this into an estate.
Another one from Digital Asset Investor. That's what the wealthiest people in the world do. Beyond broke, beyond wealthy.
Ideally, you do exactly this. So you find a custodian that will hold your assets, and then you will find somebody else that will lend against those assets, because loans against your assets are not taxable. And that's what the wealthiest people in the world do with their private equity and all of their other resources. They will acquire assets and then take loans against them to live their lifestyle or invest in other things. So you don't experience any capital gains tax with that. So you'll be able to park it. And this is speculation, but based on the conversations I've had, makes sense. You'll park it with PolySign. They will custody the assets for you. And then you would go to Goldman Sachs or Fidelity or Merrill Lynch or one of these other financial institutions. And then they will issue the line of credit against it that you'll be able to draw down at a low interest rate.
We got Emi Yoshikawa at the NFT NYC this year. The focus was really about real world utility. I gave a keynote presentation on the future of NFT capabilities to introduce XLIST 20 on the XRP ledger as an institutional grade ledger that is ideal for real world asset tokenization. It is only the beginning of the tokenization of everything era. Get ready for the ride. Buckle up, load up while you still have some time. We got Panos. Crypto is the greatest wealth creation tool of all time. Web3, DeFi, NFTs, tokenization of real world assets. So much innovation, so many opportunities, real world changing ideas, new business models. So excited to be here, witness the revolution from the early stages. First, we had the Internet of Information. Welcome to the Internet of Value. Meanwhile, the SEC Gov is looking to capture DeFi and other crypto entities in an amended proposal expanding how it oversees exchanges. Gary, you still there? We got 801 XRP because of BTC. That's why we chose to build on the XRP ledger. Bitcoin is the biggest loser out there.
As a technology, I'm still so surprised. Again, COP26, the only mention of blockchain as an innovative solution in sustainability was as the worst for the environment and the least clean. What are your thoughts on that?
Bitcoin. Yeah.
Why were you surprised?
Bitcoin.
Yeah. That's why we chosen to build this on the XRP ledger instead. So we looked at the right way to issue and implement the token taxonomy framework on a carbon neutral blockchain. So basically, it all depends on which protocol you prefer, and especially what Sammy was mentioning. Yeah, Bitcoin is the biggest polluter out there, but there are alternatives. So
there are alternatives. There are nuances to even that discussion, and as Ted.
There are better alternatives like XRP, the far superior technology, faster, cheaper, more efficient, no more middlemen. We got XRP LeBroccoli. What are the odds? And people still hate on Bearable Guy 123. Biden is the first U.S. president to ring the peace bell ever. He rings the bell at 1313 or 113. Know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why. They want those bags back. We got Expector here nearing a new all-time high, currently right around 10 cents. Previous all-time high right around 11, 12 cents. Expector, expect us. Sam I Am, BitBoy calling out Alex because he did it so much better than him. Scammers never stop scamming until they can't scam no more.
No, we didn't bother. We're very sorry. Yeah, if you want to do something, you can talk and we'll set up some time. We can do it here, all right? Good to see you. All right.
Why isn't this man in jail? CEO Alex Mashinsky cashed out while the company was going under, we got him on that blockchain trail. Speaking of rug pulls, reports are swirling that FTX may be revived. What's your take? How about we revive the new standard XRP, relist, drain the swamp, free the standard?
What are you guys' thoughts about FTX coming back?
So I think the plan's a terrible plan, frankly. And I'm not a creditor, but I'm going to speak with like a creditor hat on. You know, if I were a creditor, I would not want them spending any money and or time trying to actually reboot the exchange that could go towards returning money to their creditors. And the reason being is that the exchange most likely will not be an independently profitable exchange. And there's only two possible outcomes. It's profitable and it generates assets for the creditors, or it's unprofitable and it just further erodes the assets of the creditors. And for so many different reasons, I don't think that FTX has any innate advantage in its reboot over all of the other exchanges in the world and will be a profitable exchange. And so if I were a creditor, I would look at this plan and say, like, this is a bad use of capital and focus when they should just be focused on getting all of the assets back they can, not spending them, not hiring engineers, not building and launching new things, and just trying to return as much as possible to the creditors.
Meanwhile, we got the historical landmark case, SEC versus XRP. Shout out to Uphold. Uphold stated unwavering support for XRP in the XRP community. Uphold never delisted XRP. XRP proof of reserves. Link down below to load up on XRP at Uphold. We got cryptos 4 hour unable to close back above the neckline so far. This is still resistance. Pullback is likely. We'll update XRP. We got XRP crypto, DXY, show me the charts and I'll tell you the news. The below chart is for the next 7 years. In my opinion, the de-dollarization is by design being implemented because the US will get choked. If the DXY does not fall, everything will be expensive to produce and import. Unfortunately, that a high dollar may effectively transfer demand from the US economy to economies globally. As a result, other world economies, example Europe, Asia, etc., may see a boost in their exports from the strong dollar. This means the US is kicking their nuts purposefully. The next 7 years, the dollar will fall by design. The chart is saying that the story and the charts do not lie. We got Precision Trader. XRP has decent support at 52 cents. I think it's going to be short-lived and most likely follow BTC on the next wave C. XRP could come right back down to support at 49.4. This is an early call, but I just want you guys to be prepared. XRP. We got an XRP price prediction. Trading Legend says XRP in for explosive growth. XRP, the Danish trader, also listed other digital assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Jasmy, which could show an impressive price action. Greed mode on. Current forecast comes at a time when cryptocurrency market is experiencing increased volatility. Prices are turning green and Bitcoin's dominance is falling, once again unable to get beyond 49%. He warned about the imminent start of a full-fledged altcoin season exactly 1 week ago. At that time, the traders, referring to an analysis report from Swiss Block Insights, wrote that the last key ingredient, greed, was missing for it to start. According to CoinTree's greed and fear index, right now it is greed that is reigning on the markets. At the same time, it's already closer to the definition of extreme, where only 7 points separate the index from transition to another stage. Get ready for XRP's explosive growth. We got XRP Flare United. XRP will take over ETH in the next 3 months, possibly #1 spot before the end of the year, between $3, $8 after the lawsuit win, and over $10 after all the exchanges listing, $20 to $100 by the end of the year once banks start using XRP. That's my opinion. Best believe. With that being said, Batman and Bag Ladies, hope you're feeling the extra bullishness this horizon. If that don't get you bullish, you must not be eating up them bags. We got a new release dropping next Friday featuring Crypto Brown, Eating Bags, XRP Bags, available April 21st, 2023. Where will you be when that XRP rocket finally takes flight in the evil SEC? Gets melted away, we'll catch you up here. At the tippy top, I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button from the top rope. We'll catch you up here, top floor, on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB, bring your own bags, be your own bank. Peace out, crypto ghosts.
I hope you hold it in strong, 'cause we about to boom soon. I hope you hold it in strong, 'cause we about to boom soon. The road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stacked them bags up in simple, and wait until we explode. I'll meet you at the disco. We just getting started like an intro. 589 the numbers, please, please call out bingo.